My wig is looking real large. Hey y'all, good morning. It's Milan Emaj and I am back with another flight attendant vlog. It's been a minute. It's been so long that y'all thought I got fired because of my last video, but I swear I didn't. And we are back on this beautiful Thursday. It is November the 18th. It is 6:10 a.m. I have a report time of 7:05 a.m. for 2 legs today. Fort Lauderdale, San Juan, Boston, and then I lay over in Boston. Is that right? No, it's not. It's Fort Lauderdale, Boston, San Juan, and then I lay over in San Juan. Tonight, it is day 1 of 4, and we should have some fun. So definitely stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank y'all so much for supporting me. And give me a thumbs up for returning, being back here, back in this uniform, and back with another flight attendant vlog, because I heard y'all like these. That's what I heard. So I get here in my jumpsuit says do not occupy. So instead of that seat, I'll be sitting in this seat, and I hope nobody's there. There's my seat for takeoff and for landing on this flight. I think we swap planes when we get to Boston before we go to San Juan. So this is only like a one-leg thing, but still, like, how ghetto. Anyway, it's 8 a.m. We're about to take off. Flight time is 2 hours and 44 minutes, and we have a sit in Boston, so I'll check in with y'all. And hey y'all, it's been a while. It's 12:30 here in Boston. We're still on our stay. I think I'm gonna go to the gate around 1:30 or so for a 2:45 p.m. departure, which means we don't actually have to go to the gate until 1:55. 1:55, yes, 50 minutes prior to departure. But the plane lands from
Southwest Flight 43.
The plane lands here from Fort Myers at like 1:20ish. So we might as well go early and hang out a little bit. I am currently scrolling online trying to figure out what I want to eat for lunch. I'm feeling real lobster rollish, I ain't gonna lie, because when in Boston, I feel like it's just a must. Or clam chowder, that would be good. Pizza, that's random. New England style lobster roll, $31. Is it worth $31 though? Probably. From, what restaurant is this? Not your average Joe's. So, I don't know. I'm about to figure out what I want to eat. I just know I'm starving. I did have like 1 pack. So grateful for it. 1 pack of oatmeal left in my lunchbox, so I ate that earlier on the plane, but it's been hours, and that little half cup of oatmeal is long gone. So I'm about to figure lunch out, and then I'll really just be chilling. Like I said, it's 12:30. I'll be chilling for the next hour or so, and then we're gonna hop on the plane for our flight to San Juan. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick update for you guys. I'm about to order this food, and I'll check in later.
So you're ordering online?
Yeah. I will pick up. They can deliver it to your gate for 99 cents.
Really?
Lobster roll, French fries, and New England clam chowder. Alright, it's like an hour and a half later. It's currently 1:56. I don't have a flight time yet, but I know it's like 4 something. So I mentioned earlier that this flight was about 4 hours. That's what I thought, or at least that's what the block time was listed at. But it's actually like 3 hours and 30 minutes. However, we have 2 hours and 11 minutes left on today's flight, and we just finished service. So service was like an hour long. About an hour, because we sat down for the first 10 to 15 or so minutes and all of that. Anyway, we just got done with that, and probably in another hour or so, we'll do our second service, because on all flights over 3 hours, we have to do 2 full services minimum. All right, hey y'all, we made it to San Juan. Here's the bathroom. I hate this hotel, and I hate this room even more. They gave me a handicap room. Why did I get a handicap room? That's so weird. Ignore all my mess, but double beds, thankful for that. Flat screen, desk area, closet, mini fridge, and microwave. This is so weird, but at least there's a blackout curtain. Let's see if we have a view. I wouldn't know if we have a view because the window's so damn dirty. But you know what? I'm just about to go to sleep anyway. That second flight felt so long. It was 3.5 hours, so it wasn't terrible. It was longer than the first, but it wasn't crazy. But those people were so like needy. Like, why are you so needy? Like, we did not sit down. None of us. There were 4 of us, and nobody sat down. Like the whole flight. Ugh. I don't know what was going on, but like beverage and snack service took an hour for 180 people. That's weird. And we did service twice, because on all flights over 3 hours, we have to do service twice. So between that and trash walks and call bells and bathroom breaks, like, we did not sit down that whole flight. And that's like, I don't do that. I don't work hard. I work smart, not hard. And I'm just not feeling it. Like, first of all, why was that flight full? Boston to San Juan on a Thursday. I guess they starting their weekend early. I don't know what's going on, but like, I was not expecting that. And then they just running you back and forth for 3 hours. Why? Like, you couldn't have said everything that you wanted at one time? Oh, I want a double Tito's and cranberry. Okay. Gets double Tito's and cranberry. Bring it back. Do y'all have snacks? Yeah. What snacks do you have? Goes back to get EFB so you could bring them a list of the snacks. I want this. Goes to get it. Oh, we out. Comes back. I don't have Pringles, but I got popcorn and I got pretzels. You want one of these? No. Do you have the Cheez-Its? Yeah, I got the Cheez-Its. Why didn't you ask for the Cheez-Its first? I could have had you the Cheez-Its already. Ugh. I'm just complaining. Anyway, like I said, it's like 8 something other. Our report time is 7:35 a.m. Shuttle time is 7 a.m. Which means the layover is like, I don't math well, so I'm not even about to get into that, but it's fine. I like San Juan, but I don't like this hotel. So I don't care to be here unless it's a nice long layover where I can get out in Old San Juan, because this hotel is in Old San Juan. And Old San Juan is a vibe. Old San Juan got the eats. They got the shops. But that's not happening tonight. So that's really it. I look insane. I'm about to get in the shower and call it a night. The layover is short enough as it is. I don't know why I'm talking, but I just wanted to catch y'all up on today's happenings. And tomorrow should be better. It's just one leg, San Juan to Baltimore, and we land in Baltimore by like 11:30 in the morning. And I'm in Baltimore all day. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're gonna go out, we're gonna eat good. We might shop. Who knows what we're gonna get into, but I'm looking forward to that. So I'm just about to go to sleep, so tomorrow can come faster. That's all for today. Good night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to day 2 of the vlog. One leg today, San Juan to Baltimore, and then we're done.
Is it 4?
Love that for
Yeah,
us.
that's it. One and done.
I think it's us. There's 2 chasers, but I don't think they're here. We're on a 21.
Oh, they're coming like somewhere else?
Probably. They ain't here.
Oh, we have 321?
We're on 321 today.
Oh, I did not know.
Are you a YouTuber? Yes. So somebody not last night, well, that was an evening flight. Yeah. On our flight to San Juan from Boston, handed us a 99-cent mini bottle of peanut butter whiskey. And you know, when we were leaving, what did you go to do? I guess compliance, when you were in trash and I was behind you, I was nagging. And he's like, hey, why did she ask me Like, was that my bottle? I said, because it's peanut butter whiskey and we don't sell peanut butter whiskey on board, which means you were consuming your own alcohol. So that's why she asked you, because that's legal. And he's like, oh, well, I just found it. I found it was just right here. I said, oh, okay. No problem.
No problem.
I haven't seen it since, so whatever. But just so you know.
We gotta see you drinking it.
Right.
But you're bringing your own empties on liquor on board. Don't be stupid enough to hand it to a flight.
Don't hand it to a flight, wrap it in a towel, put it in the lab, something. Y'all just like, here you go. Here's my drink. Here's my cocktail. Here's my liquor. That did not consume on board. People are crazy. I just found it. He said it must have rolled from the front or something. I found it on the floor. Okay,
You know.
It's day 2. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but it is what time? 12:15. We just landed in Baltimore. We're like 45 minutes late, but it's okay. It's okay. Currently waiting on the shuttle. It's so cold here. It's so cold and it's windy. It got the nerve to be windy. That's insane. But that's it. We're staying at the new long stay hotel. So I'm gonna show y'all that when we check in. And let's see what we get into in the city today, because I don't know, like I gotta eat, so I know we gonna eat. But I didn't pack for like this cold of weather. I thought it was gonna be like 50, which is like 40 degrees outside. Random fact, one of our work rules is that we can't be by the elevator, and the elevator is like way down the hallway. So they put me by the stairs. I got the dungeon room. I do not like that. And I'm in here about to decide if I'm keeping this room or not. I think I am. It's a corner room, so it's a little bit bigger. Just this area, like this is a little bit bigger than all the other rooms. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's whatever. I'm tired. I think I'm about to take a nap real quick. I was gonna go to a black-owned brunch spot here in Baltimore. It's like 15-20 minutes away from my hotel, but it is currently what time? It's 12:46, and they stopped seating at 2 o'clock, and I would have to leave here by like 1:30 to make it, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I don't see myself leaving here in 45 minutes, and I don't feel like rushing. Gotta get in the shower, gotta get dressed. I got a lot to do. So I'm just gonna save that for another day. I'm gonna put all this mess up, hop in the shower, chill out for a couple hours, and I will pick up the camera again when I'm ready to head out and get into whatever festivities today entails. Okay, y'all, I have a question. Am I stupid or is this weird? I'm running the shower, about to get in it, and water from the shower has made its way to the door. I'm confused. I'm checking out. Okay, so here's my new room, bathroom, and all this extraness. I just hope I don't have that problem with the shower, but whatever. Chicken and waffles. Regular black things. Hey y'all, it's been hours, literal hours. I'm so sorry, I'm a bad vlogger, but I ate my food from Miss Shirley's. I took a nap. I came to the mall where there's a movie theater, so I went to the movies. I went to see Venom 2 or 3, something Carnage, something, like it's a Marvel movie, but I was just bored. So I went and did that. I haven't seen any of the other Venom movies, so that's not necessarily something that I would recommend, but the movie itself was like good, it was decent. And now I am at Chevy's in the mall. It's like a Tex-Mex Mexican restaurant, so Yeah, I'm about to eat and then go back to the room and go to bed because I have to be up at 4:30 for a 5:30 a.m. shuttle for a 6:15 a.m. report for 3 legs tomorrow. Baltimore, Atlanta, Baltimore, Detroit. And then I lay over in Detroit tomorrow. The flights, I think, are all under 2 hours, so we get in pretty early still. And the layover is decent. So I might do something in Detroit, I'm not sure. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, yeah, I've been a bad vlogger. So I just wanted to update you on what's going on. And yeah, I'll check in later. Hi guys, it's 6:30, currently boarding or about to start boarding here in Baltimore for our Atlanta turn and then 1 leg to Detroit. It should be a fairly easy day. All the flights are like under 2 hours, so it should be cool, but 3 leg days are just not my steez, you feel me? So yeah, that's it. I was running a little bit behind this morning. I was supposed to wake up, my plan was to wake up at like 4:30, 4:45. I didn't wake up until like 4:55 o'clock. So yeah, that was the thing. And so I wasn't able to pick up the camera, but I just wanted to check in this morning and say hello. These are all like quick turns and we stay on the same plane all day, so we don't have a whole lot of downtime today. So I don't know if I'll be picking up the camera again until we land in Detroit, but we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. Yesterday was fun. I didn't do a good job vlogging, but I just went, well, I got brunch delivered from Miss Shirley's and then went out to the movies and to dinner and then called it a night, really. But yeah, it was cool. So thanks for rocking with me. If you're still here, okay, now we're boarding, so gotta skedaddle. But if you're still here, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next clip. So y'all, I really hope you can hear me, but I have a few things that I want to get off my chest really quick. First off, we leave too early to receive the complimentary breakfast, which we did today. We have to leave at 5:30. Breakfast didn't start until 6 o'clock. We are required to get a grab and go. We can opt to take it or not, but it is a requirement for the hotel to provide that for us. It's in our contract, in our company's contract with the hotel. So I get my grab and go, right? So the grab and go for this hotel consisted of a Danish, a water, and a yogurt, but the yogurt is expired. And not that it expired a long time ago or nothing, but I tasted it and was like, that's a little sour. Let me check the expiration date. It didn't expire that long ago. The 15th was only 5 days ago. Today is Saturday, November the 20th. So 5 days ago it expired. But I tasted it before checking. And I was like, that's a little weird. That's a little sour. And then I checked the date and it's expired. So yeah, I don't think that counts. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that will suffice as our required company breakfast. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I brought my own just grapes and pineapples, and I made me a green tea, so that's gonna be my breakfast. But I'm just like, wow, really? Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna come back, but I'm gonna have stuff for Saturday. First of all, I'm back here eating my food, minding my business. A little girl comes back here to come use the restroom, the lavatory, and both of us here in the back of occupied. So I'm like, even if I'm right here, somebody should be coming out shortly. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, I've been to Atlanta before, and you know, little kids, they can start talking. I'm like, oh, honey, what'd you do? How do you like it? Where you from? You from here in Baltimore? What do you plan to do in Atlanta? Whatever. So we're just chatting while the people are in the bathroom. And then randomly, she's like, I like your fake nails. First of all, kid, why would you say it like that? Speaking of nails, let me show y'all. And they're okay, but I'm going to insert a picture right here of what they were supposed to look like, and you will understand why I'm not a fan. So anyway, next story. I'm back here eating my pineapples, right? And I told y'all I brought my own pineapples from home, and I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have no breakfast, or I would be eating plain snacks, which I'm trying to stop doing. So I'm back here eating my pineapples. This young man, gentleman, comes back here, and he's like, I'm eating my food. He's like, oh, you bring me some? I said, no. He said, you know what they say about pineapples, right? I was like, no, what they say. And I know what they say, but I'm just like, he's not bold enough to say it. He said, oh, it makes the taste good. So there are children in the last row of this plane. Like, why are you saying that? Why are you saying it so loud? And why are you so low? Go back to your seat. Go back to your seat. But anyway, that's it. One flight down, y'all. 2 flights to go. Currently boarding in Atlanta to head back to Baltimore. The last flight was 1 hour and 33 minutes. This one is a little bit shorter. So, yeah. That's all I really got to say, to be honest. My wig is looking real large. Just landed, y'all, back in Baltimore. The current time is 12:15 p.m. The cleaners are still on board, but we should be boarding again shortly. The last flight was 1 hour and 22 minutes, so like, what, 11 minutes shorter than the first flight of the day. And then this flight that we're about to do to, where are we going? Detroit, is only 1 hour and 9 minutes. So this is just, I hate 3 and 4 and 5 legs a day, but if I'm gonna do it, this is how I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? This elevator music is like really killing me. But anyway, I was saying I prefer one long haul flight to a bunch of short hops. But if there's any other flight attendants watching this, let me know what y'all prefer. I'm just interested because I was talking to the rest of my crew and we're like half and half divided. I would rather work like a 4-hour flight than 3 or 4 1-hour flights, if that makes sense. But that's just me. Anyway, so far it's been pretty smooth. The only issues that we had were during boarding on the first flight because people don't like to take their assigned seats. If you don't want to be assigned a middle seat, you need to pay to pick your seat. If you want a window, pay to upgrade to a window. If you want an aisle, pay to upgrade to an aisle. Don't pay the bare minimum, get assigned a middle seat, and then be mad at us that we can't move you to a window or an aisle seat. All right, welcome to Detroit. Microwave, refrigerator, all my mess, king size bed, flat screen TV. And do we have a view, darling? We don't. What the hell is that? Anyway, it is 2:58, 3 o'clock. Just got to the room. It is cold. It is rainy. The crew is boring. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going out. I got food from the past 2 days that I haven't eaten. So I need to eat my food and save my coins. Because the holidays is around the corner and, I haven't brought a single thing for a single anyway. So I think I'm gonna just do that, eat my food. Why am I pacing back and forth? This day, I'm being so dramatic. Like, it wasn't even that bad, but I'm just glad it's over. I'm about to chill. I think kick it. I'm gonna have me a nice early dinner, and then I might have a snack or something a little bit later. Cause why is our report time 5:25? Let's talk about it. Why is our report time 5:25 in the morning? And the crew talking about 4:30 a.m. shuttle. I'm not doing that. I'll see y'all at 5 o'clock or 5, whatever, because I'm taking the 5 o'clock shuttle instead of the 4:30 a.m. Y'all are crazy. Not me sitting on my bed with my clothes. I'm tired. But I think I'm delirious, to be honest. So let me just get off of here. I just wanted to check in, let y'all know I made it to the hotel safe and sound. And that I really don't think I'm about to get into merch. So I'm sorry if this vlog is boring, but that is the reality of flight attendant life. I don't be vlogging because all of my trips aren't so fun. All of my layovers aren't so long. All of the cities aren't so lit. So I don't vlog, but then y'all be mad that I don't be vlogging. So now I'm a vlog and edit and post the boring trips. And y'all just better appreciate it. Because this is what y'all asked for. Y'all asked for more content, which means more content even when it's boring. Even when all you see is me in these random hotel rooms. But that's the reality of the life. So I understand why people are interested. All right, hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. It's day 4. The current time is 4:40 a.m. I'll probably head downstairs in like 10 minutes to catch my 5 a.m. shuttle for my 5:25 report time for one leg today from Detroit to Fort Lauderdale. That flight is blocked at 3:06, so it'll probably be like an hour. I mean, I wish 2 hours and like 30-40 minutes or so. 2 things. One, y'all know how I said all the crew was like, oh, I'm taking the 4:30 a.m. shuttle. I just want to make sure I have enough time. Yeah, first of all, the lead flight attendant on this trip, who is less senior than me, but I didn't want to fly lead, honey. I'm a galley queen. So I flew C in the back. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Main crew has 3 positions: front galley, lead position, the mid cabin, worker B, and then the C is the back galley, and I'm flying back galley it's the easiest. You make the announcements, but all our announcements are pre-recorded now. So you really do nothing except set up the galley, you know? So there's that. And like I was saying yesterday, they all said that they were taking the 4:30 a.m. shuttle for our 5:25 report. And then he texted me this morning, 20 minutes ago, to say, I'm running behind. Actually, I'm going to catch the 5 with you. Are you still taking the 5 o'clock? And the answer is yes, I am. Because there was never a reason to take a 4:30 a.m. shuttle anyway. So there's that. And then secondly, my B, so the lady that was working mid-cabin, got rerouted. She's on reserve, and she got rerouted today. Today was her last day. So when she was getting home to Fort Lauderdale after this trip, she had to call crew scheduling, or she would have had to call crew scheduling to be released, and then they would have either released or extended her for another period, because after this she has movables, and y'all know Thanksgiving is coming up, like, so traveling is getting real crazy. It will be crazy from now through probably Wednesday. Thursday is Thanksgiving Day, so usually people are where they need to be by Thursday, but oh, shoot. Y'all get the point. I can't think right now, it's too early. So yeah, there's that. But crew scheduling called her this morning and extended her, so she's going to Fort Myers instead of Fort Lauderdale. And I know yesterday when we checked into this hotel, there was a chaser from another crew that said that she was deadheading on our flight tomorrow. So she asked, like, again, what time are y'all taking the shuttle and everything? And I bet now that they've taken RB and sent her to Fort Myers, the girl that was deadheading on our flight is now going to be working it. But that's just what I'm thinking. That's just what I think is gonna happen, but we'll see. And I'll let y'all know once we check in what happens. Or she should be downstairs either way, because again, like I said, she was deadheading on our flight. So she was going to be on our van, and she'll probably say on the van, like, oh my God, Chris called me and now I'm working y'all's flight. I bet that's what's gonna happen, but I'll let y'all know if my little inkling is correct. I got a couple things in the fridge, and then I'm ready to go. So I'll check in with y'all when I get downstairs and when I get to the plane. All right, y'all, so I made it to the airport. I made it on the plane, all of that. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I was wrong. My inclination was incorrect. So the Bravo that we've had the last 3 days of this trip that I was talking about did get rerouted. She's going to Fort Myers. She's here at the airport, but her flight doesn't leave until 7:28, I think she said. So that's weird. She actually took the 4:30 shuttle, and she got here at 5 because there was a 6 a.m. flight to Fort Myers, and that's the flight that she thought that she was on. But she got to the gate to report for that flight, and they're like, you're not on this flight. And then she found out that she's on the 7:30 flight to Fort Myers. So yeah, that's weird. I feel like they could have found somebody else to take that flight, considering they had more time, and now our flight is delayed because they took her off our flight. So there's that. And then as I was saying, the deadheader that we had that was supposed to be coming on our flight to Deadhead got rerouted too, and she's going to Miami. And now, like I said, we are delayed. It is 5:56. Our original departure time was 6:15 a.m. But on the board, at least, we're delayed 30 minutes waiting on our 4th flight attendant, who I guess is coming from another flight, another plane. Detroit is a base for us, so I don't know why there's no reserves or readily available here in Detroit to help me get home. But, you know, I guess that's asking for too much. But I just wanted to give y'all an update and let y'all know that, honey, I was wrong. I feel like my solution would have been better, but that's not the solution that crew scheduling chose. But as long as they're not calling my phone, as long as I'm still going home today, I don't really care. So that's all for now, and I'll keep y'all posted. Update, it's 6:30 now, and like I said, we were delayed 30 minutes between 6:45. We're still missing a flight attendant. We haven't begun boarding, and we're supposed to depart in 15 minutes, which means close the door in 5 minutes. It ain't happening. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. can I cannot. And I know I was like, oh, as long as I'm going home, as long as they don't call me, I don't care. But it's like the principle. I could still be asleep. I could still be at the telly. And I'm sitting on a plane with no passengers, no flight attendant, and nowhere to go. I don't like that. But you know what? I'm not even mad. Because this is what happens when flight attendants that are line holders call out of work for their trips. And then the company has to find reserves to replace those flight attendants. And then they just start moving people around all crazy, trying to figure out how to get all these flights out as close to on time as possible. Like, it really don't make sense, but this is what happens. This is the reason that, hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just waiting, trying to get all through scheduling because they called me while I was on an airplane working, and then I can't get a hold of them.
All right, we've made it to Fort Lauderdale. Hallelujah, thank the Lord for that. I was wrong about my little inkling. I don't know if y'all peeped, but I'm talking about the situation. The fourth flight attendant that we were waiting on showed up, and she was basically in tears. She just started flying like 2 weeks ago. This is only her second trip. She's on day 5. She worked 5 flights yesterday, but then she had a 24-hour layover. But she said she wasn't able to sleep because she was just so anxious and whatever. And she worked a flight to Detroit today. She was Detroit-based. And she thought she was going to be done. She thought she was going to be finished. They rerouted her and gave us our trip. So the original person that we were waiting on never showed up. I don't know whatever happened with him or her, whoever that person was. So she's laying over in Fort Lauderdale for the day. She leaves tonight for a flight to Denver, I think. And then she deadheads back to Detroit to be done. And on top of all of that, she's a commuter. So her plan was, when she landed into Detroit, to catch a flight on another airline to Hartford, Connecticut, which is just outside of Springfield, Massachusetts, which is where she lives, and then report back to the airport in time for her next reserve period, which would be tomorrow at like 7 p.m. I believe. But it didn't work out because she got rerouted to Fort Lauderdale, and that's another reason why I tell y'all, do not commute. Just move. Even if it's temporary, move. Do not commute on reserve. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, no. Why would you subject yourself to that type of stress? Why would you commute if you don't have to? Don't commute. Simply put, don't commute, especially on reserve. Do not do it. Anyway, I am on my way home from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Miami, Florida, and I'm going to take a nap. I'm tired. I don't know why. I feel like she just stressed me out because I just felt so bad. That's all I have the energy for. I hope to start editing this vlog and hope that I can get it out before, what's today? Today's Sunday. It's 11 a.m. I don't know. Y'all will see. But thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next one.